Oh hey there, haven't seen you guys in a while. It's been like 4 years since I've uploaded to this channel. Basically, I've been working on a couple of NPCs, so if you haven't checked that shit out, go and do that. But while we talk about gaming on there, I'm here to talk about fighting games. Because that's kind of where I am at this point in my life. I just fucking love to play that shit. And I'll fucking love me some Dragonball FighterZ. So that's what we're here to talk about. Dragonball FighterZ. They've got some new shit coming up. It's gonna be awesome. The World Finals was amazing. One of the best top 8s I've ever seen, if not the best top 8 that I've seen. With the back-to-back perfects in the grand finals, ugh. And then afterwards they showed us, oh, Season 3's getting all this new cool shit. We got an Ultra Instinct Goku, and then they did the dirty on us. And we're like, oh, before that, here's Kefla. And my heart was aflutter. But I digress. Some patch notes for Season 3 came out in Japanese, and Bandai Namco were like, we'll get that translated for you. You can have it on the 25th of February. That's a long time away. I want it now. But fear not. Great Fern Man on Twitter did a full translation. A full translation on his own. What a legend. I'm putting the links in the description so you can check that out. There's so much that's coming. There's so much. And I'm not going to cover all of it. I just want to talk about all the juicy stuff, you know what I'm saying? So here are a few of the things that I think are super interesting. So yes, we have that beautiful new UI, but that's the tip of the iceberg. One of the new interesting mechanics that they're bringing in is something called Limit Break. And when we first saw the trailer, we were like, oh god, what is that going to be? Is it going to be crazy? Well, I mean, yes. So if you're down to your last character, you get a 10% damage buff, an extra key bar when they join the battlefield, and the opponent gets less blue health when you smack him. And I mean, the idea was to have it as like a comeback mechanic, because sparking was, I guess, designed that way, but the current meta is pretty much just like, I'm gonna use sparking to kill one of your peeps. But now there's like an incentive to save it. And in that same video, they had like this little bar that was above like the center of the screen on top of everything. And we were like, oh, is that gonna showcase if you're losing? Do you get this mechanic? No, this only applies to your last character, so that's cool. But that little bar up the top, it's called the superiority gauge. And basically, it's like a tug of war, and it's just showing you your team health versus their team health. Another interesting thing is that key charge is not shit. You can reflect key blasts with it now, and you can cancel it into a super dash to get, you know, smack into the air. Now here's one of the biggest things. Not the biggest thing, but one of the biggest things. Basically, you can cancel your 5L into a Dragon Rush. So the stagger pressure is going to be crazy. You can be like, up, grab. And speaking of Dragon Rush, apparently when you do a little snapback to reality, the opponent's character actually comes in faster than they used to. And not only that, but the opponent can actually delay the timing of the character coming in. So I think the idea is to be able to reset back to neutral whenever you want, like giving you more options to do that, so that you just don't get pummeled by momentum, because that's what this game is. It's basically Momentum FighterZ. Now here's probably the most interesting change that I find. So EX moves no longer cost a single bar. It's like half a bar, like a confused erection. So I guess we're gonna see Teen Gohan, Adult Gohan spamming the fuck out of EX legs. And during the stream where they were showcasing some of these changes, you saw like Yamcha and GT Goku just like spamming EX moves, and it was some Dragon Ball crazy shit. So I used to play a little bit of Hit, and you used to be able to go EX stance into EX boot. And I tell you what, I was never gonna waste 2 bars for that shit. But now together they will cost me 1. And much fun will be had. Oh god, I just realized that every character's getting 3 assists now. Okay, scratch that. That might be the best thing. 3 assists! Like, everyone gets beam assists. If everyone had a beam assist, then, like, you don't have to play Goku. So basically every character is gonna have like 3 assists. So every C assist is basically like a combo attack. So like, Cell's perfect attack, for example. Basically they're just giving us all these really fucking cool options to not be afraid to spend meter on EX moves and more assists, and give me a reason to key charge. So obviously the biggest thing to cover in these patch notes are all like the character changes. Like I said, link in description, you can check that out. I'm just gonna go over a few that I find really interesting. First off, Captain Ginyu has a new level 3 where basically, you know, it's not just the body change. He can actually bring in the Ginyu Force and they do this big wombo combo and all the fun is had. But also, the body change is unblockable. And apparently after your body change, the person that's stuck with old Ginyu body obviously can't use Ginyu 4 style moves, but doesn't have access to that level 3. Or if they do, I don't think they come out, it's just Ginyu doing Ginyu, so he's just stuck doing his little Frieza players rejoice because Golden Frieza's got some buffs. Like when you're sparking with Golden Frieza, the timer turns off. And then it changes the idea that, like, okay, if I have Frieza in my team as an anchor, do I want to save my sparking for later? Because then you got Golden Frieza with sparking, with limit break, with unlimited power. Android 21 gets all 4 slots of her little, you know, those little slot things that she absorbs from people. She gets all of them, all 4 of them, when she hits you with a level 3. When she takes a bite of your ass. Base Goku gets the Chargy Spirit Bomb as an assist. Videl gets the 6H through fucking Ki Blasts. GT Goku Spirit Bomb no longer causes a hard knockdown, so like it's not stupid. Oh man, there's just so many changes. So many. Like it's actually crazy. Like this game, they're adding so much to this game and changing so much fundamentally about this game that it's like a brand new game. And I love the mentality of it. Like they're going into this and they're thinking, okay, well, we want you to be able to play whoever you want. We don't want you to shy away from Dragon Ball Z's Broly because he's thick as fuck. We don't want you to shy away from Krillin and his bad assists. It just feels like every character's getting this resurgence, like this breath of life, like a senzu bean. And on top of all of that, I mean, Kefla. We finally have Kefla, and she looks mwah. I just love this game. This is why this game's so good. It's like they thought, how can we make this game even more perfect? And it's looking like they've done a good job. So I don't know about you guys, but Season 3 is gonna be fucking crazy. And I am so pumped. I am so pumped. Like all the character buffs, all the assists, all the system changes, the possibilities, man. So many possibilities. Originally I was gonna wait. I was gonna wait until Season 3 dropped and then I was gonna play. But I'm so hyped for this update that I just need it now. I mean, I look like Akira Toriyama just vomited all over me. Tick that off the bucket list. But it's just so good. It's just so good. So let me know what you think about all these Season 3 changes. Are you hyped? Are you not hyped? Is your character getting buffed? Do you hate GT Goku like everybody else? Let me know in the comments below. I'm gonna try and do some more fighting game content on this channel, just here and there when I get a bit of time. So, I mean, if you want to stick around for some of that, subscribe. And I'll see you all next time.